And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bears taking on the Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ketel Marte. The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the corner. And with that, we're underway here in the desert.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Polanco tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. Rafael Devers up to hit.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And that skips in the dirt. Johnson, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a two-seamer. 1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball.
1 out. Base is empty. Swing and a miss. Came out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Fought off foul. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
The lefty fires. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. And another ball. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
At the plate, Tim Raines.
1-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the 1-0. There goes Ozzie. On the ground. Marte whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Stan Musial. The next to hit.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Eddie Murray digs in now. And a good eye there.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
1-1.
Smith at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte should have it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Here's Trout. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. That's outside. And it's 1-0. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. One more interesting thing about the hammer. If you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Chases the baseball up the ladder, struck him out. Now it's the power speed combo. Stephen Kwan. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 2.
Bounced out to short. Smith. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, center field. Trout is there. He's got it. And there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-1.
Kershaw the 2-1. And a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Tommy Edman at the plate. Hits the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Kershaw fires. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Stepping in the long ball threat. Cody Bellinger. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That one at triple digits.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Gary Sheffield will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
3-0.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. The pitch. Yeah, there's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Marte at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Edman snags it, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Jorge Posada.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. In the air, right field. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Rafael Devers. Johnson back to work. Devers, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike on the outside, and it's 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Devers checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the second baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Mike Trout.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Edman in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, and now Tim Raines as the lefty gets to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next
Two
one
balls,
in the
one
dirt.
strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2
Kershaw
strikes.
deals. Now a check swing, but he held up. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the catch. One down. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away. Eddie Murray now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Pitches low.
1 ball, 2
Safe
strikes.
at second with a stolen base. And foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one hit to right. And that'll get down for a hit. And it gets by him. Run scores easily. And it's 1-0. Now around second, going for third. Relay throw.
Hey.
Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play. 1 down, runner at third. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Stephen Kwan. A wind in the pitch. That one well upstairs. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore.
1-1.
They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he blows that
1
one
ball,
by him at
2
100.
strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0-2 is the count.
Right side. Santander takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Polanco over to first.
Got him.
And Bellinger is out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Santander. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
They just
0-1
threw
the
that
count.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number
And here comes Tommy Edman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Santana collects, fires the first. And there's two gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's
ball
down
2.
and in. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Inside, almost got him. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Polanco off of first with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
That one just misses. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. He will score. And they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And
Marte throws to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Gary Sheffield. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Murray makes the play. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Sliced hard but foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Going to count 1 and 2. Just missed.
2-2 to count.
2-2 now. Registers the punch out and hits 101. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's a ball.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That
ball
one
2.
just misses, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th. And now Tim Raines. The pitch. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one down. Hank Aaron digs in now. 1 for 2. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just missed. Broken back, ground ball to second. Sends it to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Eddie Murray. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a good eye there. Bounced up the middle, and that squirts through. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. So digging in, Anthony Santander. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in the dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Murray, the lead runner, out at second. Ramirez at first, 2 out of the inning, and that'll load the bases. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Andrew Miller into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Center field. Trout on his horse. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And here is Devers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Got it. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the second baseman. That one fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That misses, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Late with the swing there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The tying run at the plate. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Junior in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one ripped to left. Base hit. He pulls into second. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Well, 1-run game, and the batter now, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Miller, a tall lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. The 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and Polanco is out. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Just missing there. And the count's full. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Back to the top of the lineup. Ozzie Smith, the next to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Posada over at first with 1 away.
Number 7.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The 1-0. Double play ball to second. There's one.
That's an out.
On to Bellinger. That's a double play. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Gary Sheffield.
Now, Miller.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that. It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I know
Now the
every
catcher
fucking
up
time
to hit,
2 strikes
Carlos
is going to be a high
Santana. He's 0
fastball.
for 1.
And I can't find it within my soul not to fucking swing it different.
Right through there for a strike. That one missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball.
Smith flips it for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Tanner Scott on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. Reigns
Nope,
stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Count 1-0.
And the slider just misses. That one at triple digits.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging. And now Hank Aaron, 1 for 3. In the air, left field. And now maybe extra bases. Digging in, Eddie Murray. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Hank leads off first with 1 away. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Headed towards the corner. Junior snags it on the run. Here's Jose Ramirez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And misses inside. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. And that one is inside. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now the lefty to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And it's Rafael Evers in the box.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And here it comes.
Inside,
that's
ball
off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Up the middle, Smith. Fires over to first. And Devers is set down. Now it's the second baseman.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Wouldn't chase that time. Oh, the swing and a miss. 2 gone. And now batting, Mike Trout. That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it.
So really, that fucking blew. But I'm just glad I didn't A, get no hit, and B, shut out. The thing right now, though, I'm so fucking dissatisfied with every camera angle for hitting in this game right now. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the rot setting in because I've played this game for like 20 years. But I'm just not into like any of them right now. So I'm gonna do some community fucking outreach here. And we're gonna go through the camera angles for hitting together.
And now the center.
Because usually I just use this offset gimmick because it reminds me of the offset in MVP baseball. And I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I don't like these strike zone cameras at all. I fucking hate them. Everyone that I know who plays these games fucking loves them. Personally, I kind of just end up cock watching. Because it's just, I feel like I'm in Honey, I Shrunk the fucking Kids looking at the picture here. Like, I don't like the feeling that I get from this. I fucking hate it. I might just go with classic zoom, straight down the middle. I like the scope. But yeah, strike zone's so ugly to me. So ugly to me. Yeah, we're just gonna roll with zoom again.
Fielder.
Back to zoom. Back to fucking zoom. Alright, let's get this fucking 50th win. Wide is kind of cool, but I feel like I'm so set far back. I feel like that's one that I could use in franchise or exhibition, but I feel like it would fuck me completely in Diamond Dynasty. Busting out the edited Hadlock Field Stadium that I found in the vault. Shout out to the Portland Sea Dogs. Shout out to the guy who made this stadium in the first place, because it sure shit wasn't me. I had to fuck with the walls so I could use it in this. But the guy who made this, I don't remember his name, but he made all the AA and AAA stadiums for the show.
Thanks
they're
for
fucking
joining
great.
us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Maine taking on Sacramento. First pitch coming
God,
your way
fuck
next.
forbid I could use it and be the home team, but if I did that shit, I would tear all of my hamstrings and my ass.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And this one is off and running. The
2-0.
shortstop takes the ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Nope. That's inside.
Just missed. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Love to see
3-2.
it. Power versus power right there.
Jones fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Even in my MLB The Show Diamond Dynasty, I'm
And
glad
that's a
to
double.
continue the fact that Raffy Devers owns that fucking fraud Kermit Cole.
The second baseman,
Man at second with 1 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman.
Ball 1, no strike.
Devers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering in there for a
2
strike.
balls,
2 balls, 2
strikes.
strikes. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Ball 1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Goodrum makes the grab, and that is that. And now the right fielder, Nico Goodrum. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And the pitch. Rips one to right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball, that's
First
ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1-1.
Gosman, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And they strike
My
first
fucking
as they
balls.
take a 1-0 lead. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
On the ground. Fires over to Bellinger. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. Ball
That's a
1
ball.
there.
Yeah, if you're going to
Count
be in the
1-0.
game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and
Ball,
miss and
that's
put hitters
outside.
away.
And that's outside. 2-0. Righty to the plate.
3 balls.
This one
No
in the
strike.
dirt, and well done to keep it close. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swinging a foul straight back. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Kwan brings it in with a nice running grab. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
0-1.
ton. And ball 1. De La Cruz at third with 2 away. Left field. And they get the out on Jones. And that will. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Stephen Kwan. Cole back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Sends it across to first and quickly one away in the second. Now it's the power speed combo, Ken Griffey Jr. That's down and in. One out, base is empty. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an
1
hour.
ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. And the count's even at 2. The other way. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Late on that fastball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I need somebody to come to my house, and when I get into a 2-strike count, hook me into the chair from Robot Chicken so I can't swing and miss at a high fastball out of the zone. Thank you.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. So digging in, Jorge Posada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's a 1-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Jose Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball.
Santana at first, 1 gone. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is going to go.
Is this a rip? Are you ripping me, Oops?
Home run of the inning. It's
what is this?
4-0. So the batting order turns over. Nico Goodrum up here. And that skips in the dirt.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Into center. Trout sizing it up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base
Osman's been like my best pitcher too in the last 2 or 3 times I've just been getting my split with him. And I would be very sad to have to take my anchor out of my rotation. Maybe I'll slot some April action back in there. But it's almost reaching hurting my soul level.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped to short, jump throw across his body to first, and he beats it.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Nope.
Next offering misses, and
Two
it's
balls,
2-0.
no strike.
And
That's
another
ball
ball. In for a strike, now 3-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Now here is Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
Todd Helton gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fires over to Bellinger, and they get the out. And here is Gary Sheffield. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one for strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Wouldn't chase that time.
So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Down the line, and a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Hammers that one. Curling down the line, and foul. Santana will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 6-1. So the lineup flips over. Here's Ketel Marte. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
He caught it behind his back to first. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Griffey gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Went down on strikes his first time through. Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Carlos Santana. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. Ball one, no strikes. And there's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Griffey gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Start of the fourth, leading off, number 37. Miller back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Here's Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Stephen Kwan. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the drive.
A swing and a miss. That retired. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The lefty fires. Strike 1.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Nico Goodrum. And a foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a sac bunt here. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. The switch hitter batting right. That one almost got him. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ramirez at second. Goodrum on at first with nobody out. Way upstairs, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So up next, Ozzie Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Steps on the bag for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. 1 down, base is empty. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2. Here's some real power at the plate. Gary Sheffield. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. Now this is in the air down the line. Goodrum drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
Threw that
2
fastball
strikes.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wind and the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 6-3. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch swinging.
You know, this group of
0-1's the
hitters,
count.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6
0-2.
extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And
1
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout sizing it up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Line to left, and that gets down for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
So the bad news is
Another
I hate
homer.
my fucking
He's
life.
done it again. His second homer of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. Hard on the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Santana now at the plate. And
1-0.
that skips in the dirt. Way inside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Martinez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker,
0-2
and
the count.
occasionally mixes in the slur. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Triple digits on that last pitch.
The bat. Number
Here's the
2,
second baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike
0-1.
1. That
One
one
ball, one
missed.
strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Ball two.
Just off the inside edge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they slice into the lead. It's 8-5. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Junior leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ramirez stands in. Now and watches strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And 1 away. Nico Goodrum digs in now. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly see the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Fly ball down the line. Griffey on his horse, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. The punch out there. Out number 2. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Well struck left field. And gone! He circles the bases His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-5. Out towards left center. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Gary Sheffield. There's a strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He
0-1.
threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Smith slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The catcher.
Now Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The throw to first. They get the out on Marte. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Chipper Jones. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Griffey in pursuit. Puts it away for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit left side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to Bellinger, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Rafael Devers. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
That one drifts inside. That's in there. And the count 1-2. On the ground, right side. And Devers is set down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 3. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much.
De La Cruz over to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. And it's caught for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. That
Count
one
one,
not
oh.
close. Ball 1. And right back to the mound. And Ramirez is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Nico Goodrum.
Good draw.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now the lefty. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 10-6. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Scott, a 6-foot lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 10-7. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. And it's 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Under it. And that'll do it.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one.
against my better judgment, I'm going to play one more game. But if I give up like 5 in the first, I'm packing it the fuck in.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Maine taking on New York. Here's Ketel Marte.
For the Bears, the shortstop.
The Y to kick the pitch.
Marte.
And a good eye there. And a foul ball. Right, brings it in. One up, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rafael
Ball
Devers in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one in the dirt, and that's ball two. Left-hand batter waits. He was late there, strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and it's 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And downstairs.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves draft.
Henderson. There's one. Out. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Bunting for a hit. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. This is Corbin Carroll. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One out, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Out to short, Marte. And there are 2 outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Yeah. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. On the run, sends it over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Out to short. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's some real power at the plate. Stephen Kwan. First offering, and it just misses.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. No score here in the second. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the second. And now David Wright. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And the 0-2. That one is upstairs. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. So up next, Otto Lopez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Turner now. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 outs. And it's through for a hit. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That's a little bit low. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Runner leads away at second. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. He's safe. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here goes the runner. Ball misses. No throw, safe at second. Turner, the runner at third. O'Neill at second with 2 gone. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. JT Realmuto steps in.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
And Realmuto is out. And that on to the 3rd inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. The wind of the pitch. Bellinger in his 7th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll calls it in, and there's 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Outside.
One strike.
Top of the third, no score. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Carlos Santana now at the plate. Just missed. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Inside ball 4. So the batting order turns over. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Devers now. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third now, but he's safe. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the slider just misses.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here's Mike Trout.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. Santana at third. Marte on at first with 2 down. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 0-2. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Got him. That's the second out. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third.
Yeah.
A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stephen Kwan. And a strike in there.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
That's inside, and the count's full. That one lifted to left. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Flied to right his first time. That one at triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. Smith over to first in time. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. David Wright. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Just misses with that one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Not even close there. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the center fielder, Otto Lopez. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Trey Turner now.
Designated hitter.
Strike 1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Caught just shy of the wall. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the DH, Gary Sheffield. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-0. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
And there's a foul ball. Right, hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. On the ground, 2 ball. To first, and Devers is set down. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one not close, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
On the ground to third, Devers tosses across to first, and O'Neill is retired. Next is the speedy first baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
That one misses in the dirt. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right through there for a strike. The 2-2. And another ball. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground. Throws to first, and real Mutil. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now batting Mike Trout. 0-1.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up
One
and
ball,
in.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. And this is inside. 2-2 now. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. So up next, Stephen Kwan. Rip to third. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Pumping serious gas at bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. And that's in there at the knees.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Carroll, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Santana with the throw to first. And that is out number 2. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. New inning getting started. Here's Cody Bellinger. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by
0-1.
him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
He is safe.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That's a ball.
That's down and in.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Breaking ball inside. Going to count 1 and 2. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. Up the middle. De La Cruz on the run. Throw to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman.
Schemes back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 0-2.
1 ball. 2
Talk about
strikes.
the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the center fielder, Otto Lopez. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
Got him.
And that quickly 2 away. Here's Trey Turner.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Righty to the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. That
1 ball.
one missed.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
New arm out of the bullpen, Griffin Jacks. Now a chance for Tyler O'Neill. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Jacks.
No ball, 2
He's
strikes.
kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. We go to the 8th. Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman. Rafael Devers. Now,
As the lefty gets to work. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Number 37, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Man at first, Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. Out to center. Sizes this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. And now the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missing inside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got it by him for the K. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. They say when.
0-1.
And it skips in the dirt. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. He's trying for 3rd. Goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Chapman, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And he grounds one back up the middle. Smith over to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out looking. And now the DH, Gary Sheffield. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Fought off foul.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
The pitch. Realmuto to first. And that is that. Kenley on here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, he went too far and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Wright. And that's downstairs and outside.
0-1, no strike.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And he deals. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jansen is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Well, there it is, folks. We hit the 50-win mark, I believe, in 92 games, which I'll take 8 games over 500 at this point. It's quarter after 3. My eyes are like 500-pound anvils right now. I'm going to fuck to bed. Sincere thank you for anyone who came by and hung out and watched me play this game for some fucking reason. Appreciate it. Godspeed.